Hi guys, welcome to this brand new episode of Persona 5 The Royal. Last time, we beat Kanashiro boss and we started to just wait for the change of heart to happen, and we're going to do the same thing again today where we wait for the change of heart to happen. Maybe a little bit more of, plot, because it's only 11 days. Alright, let's see who's available. Makoto and Ryuji. Well, Makoto is lower, so I've identified a student from the red light district. She's a third year. Okay, whatever. I'm thinking of speaking with her directly about this. Can you sit in too? Sure. Nice. That feels good to hear that from you, Akira. I'll call her to the student council room.
Excuse me.
Aiko Taika-san. You've been spending time in the red light district lately, haven't you? Both myself and Akira-kun saw you there. Based on where you were heading, we assume you were going into a store called the After School Salon. How is it working there? What do you mean? This is a normal cafe. They make me wear a costume and stuff, but that's it. Oh, and I don't have to do anything weird. If you know what I mean, it's like totally legal. So you're sure nothing strange is going on? Yep. The worst is I get some weirdo guys gawking at me.
I see.
Beyond that though, why are you working there? How's your financial situation? Fine. I mean, I can just ask my parents for cash whenever I want. Oh, I see. But they totally bug me about what I'm buying if I did that. That's why I work at the salon. I get some good spending money, plus the guys who come in here are mega pamper me. Mega pamper. It's nice having people treat you like you're special, I'm sure a super honor student like you gets that all the time though. Anyways, so you're gonna tell me even we brought a witness today. Hold up, that doesn't mean you two were in Shinjuku together. What's up with that, Miss Prez? So what if we're together? Hey, don't say things that could take taken the wrong way. I thought you wanted it to be taken the wrong way. It was simply an errand I asked him to accompany me on, that's it. At any rate, don't mind him. As for you, I don't plan on telling anyone. Oh, I get it. So we're protecting each other's secrets. Oh crap, I just realized your boyfriend's that rumored criminal. Oh, you're a real badass, Miss Prez.
Well,
I told you that's not how it is. I was just worried you were getting wrapped up in some shady business, so I asked him here for support. Whatever. By the way, I was wondering, is that Buchimaru-kun pencil case? You know about Buchimaru-kun? I had tons of Buchi stuff back when I was a kid. What a blast from the past. Wait, why is it so beat up? Well, it was given to me when I was still in elementary school. I tried to buy a new one, but they stopped selling Buchimaru-kun merchandise. Oh, MG, this is too hilarious. This the president has an adorable pencil case. My image of you has done a complete 360. Oh my god, yes, queen. Isn't that a full circle? I don't know, I'm just really surprised. You don't really look like the kind of person who'd be into that stuff. I always thought you were kind of like a robot, but I guess I could just have to get to know you better. Why don't we trade phone numbers? I really want to talk to you about Buchimaru and your boyfriend. Okay. Wait, he's not my boyfriend. And saved. Oh crap, it's late already. I've got to get to work, but I'll send you tons of pics of my Buchimaru collection later. Bye. She was all over the place. Honestly though, I'm in shock. She thought I was a robot. I am so tempted. I am so tempted to do this. You guys have no idea. It has to be this one though. Oh my god. I'm aware of how one could perceive me that way. I believe what Takeo-san said about me is how others think of me as well. I thought I changed after what happened with Kanashiro, but perhaps it wasn't enough. That aside, it was almost inspiring to meet someone so distinct from myself. I'm gonna try to look at things a little differently from now on. And I think that will help me break out of my shell. I hope you're ready. I'm gonna show you how useful an honest student can really be. I can sense a quiet resolve from Makoto. Black belt talk. If negotiation with the martial arts using persona fails, you can try again.
Alright.
interested to speak with Taiko-san some more. But now that I have her contact info, perhaps I can correct her misconceptions about you. And as always, I'll let you know if anything important happens.
I'll see you later.
I'll see you later. Hello? Thanks for sitting in with me today. It really did help. I got a message from Taika-san earlier. She turned out to be quite a fan of Buchimaru-kun. It was crazy to see a picture of her entire collection. She does have a bunch of Buchimaru-kun and emoticons. God dang it. Read. Sounds like you two are getting along. Yeah, I guess you're right. I didn't expect this bond over something like this, though. I'm pretty shocked, to be honest. Though I'm still a little worried about the store she works at. I'll try a little harder to get through to her about it. I might come to you more advice later. For now, I'll let you go. Talk to you later.
Ah, you're back.
Hey!
I bet that drunk journalist is drinking the night away again in Shinjuku. Let's see.
You got time right now?
There's still some time left on the clock today. How about it? I can teach you the ropes. And if my ball's not going to deep it, then what's the real point?
Next time, then.
Is she at the church, though? Oh, wait, we don't have enough charm yet. Okay, so, I can rank up with Mishima, though. Okay, fine, let's go. Red light district. Oh wait, there is I can actually start a confidant over here.
Oh!
Hey, it's that fortune teller everyone talks about. You gonna get your fortune read?
Greetings.
This shouldn't take up time from what I remember. Oh, hello. Please take a seat.
Hello.
Hello there. This is your first time here, yes? It's not often I get young men stopping by my stand. My name is Chiaya Mifune. I'll be reading your fortune today. You can begin by telling me your name. Shouldn't you already know it? I suppose I could attempt to define you if you like. Let's begin with your last name. Is it Yamamoto, or maybe Mishima, or perhaps Kurusu? Oh, this may take longer than I expected. Ah, Akira Kurusu-san. I see. Your name is quite lucky. That aside, what type of consultation can I interest you in today? How do you read fortunes? Well, I use tarot cards to foretell the future. Now then, let's start with the initial reading to test the waters of your fate.
Here we go.
Oh, divine power, bring forth this boy's fortune. Your first card is... I see. As for the second... Oh! Next is...
Is this?
Yes, I've seen everything. A stream of light obscuring the sun, like an arrow tearing through the sky.
Here it is.
I see. There seems to be new wealth in your fortune. Your financial fortune is looking good. Today, a wealth of which I speak will come from your house. Head home without detour, and precisely 5,000 yen will await you there. I'll do just that.
Yes.
As you should. Fate is absolute. But what is this? A strange Kurusu-san. The general flow of your future seems to indicate ruin. An inmate? Locked away in a lonely cell. You seem to be a good person, Kurusu-san, but are you perhaps mixed up with the wrong crowd? Beyond that, it seems continuing your current path will lead to death. And how can I avoid that? I cannot offer advice to that end.
That's impossible.
If the divination is coming to me, this clearly is truly and simply undeniable. Although, now that I think about it, there may be a way you can attempt to counteract your destiny. All you need is my spiritual object, the Holy Stone. With its power in your control, you can avoid even the most unfortunate of futures. Probably. I typically recommend this to my more experienced customers, but your situation is too dire to ignore. You see, the stone itself is embedded with an aura of joy that will snap away all horrible energy surrounding you. All you need to do is keep it wrapped in cloth and be sure to recharge its power in the moonlight every 3 days.
What do you say?
As for its cost, it's only 100,000 yen. Not bad for an item to change your very future, yes? I don't need it. Even though death approaches. So you really don't want
Is
it.
that so?
What a shame. It will be to see the flames of you. What a shame it will be to see the flames of you've snuffled out so soon. Well, come see me if you change your mind. I really can help you if you like.
Ah, you're back.
Oh, you're home. I've been waiting for you.
Oh!
The chief seemed strangely happy. I wonder what's going on. Hey, Akira, how's your pocket money situation been looking? You're hopeless.
Fine.
Here.
For real?
Wait, is this 5,000 yen? I won some money from the lotto, so I don't mind sharing my winnings. How much did you win? Don't worry about the details. Or what, is 5,000 yen not enough for you?
The rest is on
Make
you.
sure you close up shop like always.
Hey!
Does this mean that fortune teller was right? This is kind of scary.
That's incredible.
She got even the amount spot on. Maybe that Chiaya lady really can read the future. Wait, this is bad. Didn't she say you were gonna die? Come on, we need to go talk to her again and figure out what to do. And maybe we can have her read my compatibility fortune with...
No.
Never mind. Seems like Chiaya and Mifune can actually see into the future. Maybe I should go back and have her read my fortune again. And there's that holy stone too. She said it costs 100,000 yen. But I don't have 100,000 yet, so yeah. What you gonna do? That is one call for Kawakami. I thought I was going to be late. Customers were bickering in the convenience store this morning. A young woman wearing all brand clothing and an older gentleman with gold accessories were arguing. Both were on their high horse, and even though they dressed fancily, it felt Nove rich. Speaking of the Japanese words for high horse and Nove rich, both originated as shogi terms. But a lot of people aren't familiar with shogi, but it's good to know a little bit about it. So, Karisuken, have you ever seen this piece before?
Do you know the answer?
What do you think it says on the back? Of this piece. Gold? That's what I remember it being.
Exactly.
That's right. The lance and the silver general also have the kanji for gold on the back. By the way, it said that the 2 on the back of the palm piece is a cursive form of gold. In shogi, you can choose to promote your pieces under certain conditions. If a knight crosses your into enemy territory, for instance, they can promote it to becoming immobile as a gold general. A weak piece of like a pawn can become gold if you get it into enemy's camp.
No way.
Stop yawning, body. Jeez, wake up. God.
Nice going.
Okay, anyway, come on, let's get on with the game. Zoo is free today. All are really good options. I have to get you done before a certain time. Greetings, Senpai. I was thinking of inviting you out. Do you have time right now? Maybe we can meet up in Kichijoji. Thanks so much. I'll be waiting.
Hello.
Hello, it's gotten so hot lately, hasn't it? But I have a meet coming up, so I can't lose steam now. If you have time, would you like to do some stretches with me? Well, we have to hang out till we get that bond
What
up.
do you want to do?
What do you want to do today? Is there something you'd like to do? Let's go hang out.
Yes.
That would be great. I think it would help both of us de-stress a little.
I love that place.
Let's go. Just like I imagined, the view from a boat is amazing. Sorry for dragging you out on one of these. I was just so curious to see what it'd be like. As long as you're happy.
Yes.
I could say the same thing. I'm just happy to have you here with me. Okay, I actually have a favor to ask. When we leave, can I be the one to row us back? After watching you row all the way here, I got the urge to try it. It'll be my first time rowing a boat. I'm so excited.
Ah, you're back.
She's working tonight.
Oh. Hi. Hey.
We have to try.
Then I'll head over.
Get over here, Becky. Oh yeah, we said we meet at the hideout. Oh god, I thought I said that's a good idea too, didn't I? Ah, damn it.
So humid.
Ooh, they're both actually pretty low. So who is lower, Yusuke or Makoto? Yusuke is rank 2, and I'm pretty sure Makoto is rank 3, if I remember correctly. Who is she? Yeah, Makoto. Okay, Yusuke it is. This is This is about my new piece, Desire. It was selected for the public expedition. It's already on display there now. If this is alright with you, could we go see it together? Thank you. This will actually be my first time going as well. I will send you the location of the art museum now. Let us meet up and head there together.
All right. Indeed.
In addition to the expedition aspect of this show, there's also an evaluation portion. I believe my piece truly stands out among the sea of art here, and yet nobody's come to see it. Perhaps they are afraid of the truth held within, and they dare not take a closer look. What is this supposed to be? Is it dark, sinister, or animating something? The veil desire. I see no desire here. Ah, I understand now. Desire is just for students. But just like the paint is on the whip. Indeed, there is neither elegant nor more sense to the piece. Come to, there's much more detailed paintings over here. There is no need to worry. I am not bothered in the slightest. That was nothing more than the drivel from unrefined commoners. I didn't pay any mind to them. As long as those who know and understand my work, I will be happy. This is...
Wow.
A knowledgeable patron has arrived. I would like your opinion, sir. What are your thoughts on this piece? I can see clearly why I would like to present the exhibition to the technique is excellent. Well, the composition is mediocre at best.
What did you say?
How dare you? Ah, you're the artist. This is desire, but the idea is overused. Some may even call it stale. If you want to paint an abstract work such as this original theme, you must inject some individuality into it. What? Take another look. Try to remove yourself from the artist's bias. These brush strokes are splendid, given your age, but does this painting really tell you anything? It is empty to avoid this meaning. I suggest you take a more critical eye at your work in the future if you truly want to regress this. Yeah, I can't do the robot voice anymore for some reason. My work is empty. I guess I have to do it. I guess I'm gonna have to do a GLaDOS-ish voice in the future from now on, because I can't do this anymore. Don't let it bother you. Indeed.
Why?
But why? I put my heart and soul into this piece. I captured every essence of desire. It was supposed to lay bare to the reality of the world. Perhaps he was right. It may be empty after all. These colors, these brushstrokes, they do not convey the true meaning of desire, only my conception of it. I haven't captured desire. Desire has captured me.
How could this be?
How could I have fooled myself into believing otherwise? It is as I thought. I have been forsaken by the gods of art. This grave mistake shall be the end for me. This is just the beginning. Do not patronize me. I have no future in this field. What is going to happen to me now? Without art, what will remain of my being? Stand up, Yusuke.
I see.
I see. I must stand up both literally and figuratively. Failure and art go hand in hand. I cannot simply give up now. Still, being criticized by someone with such a keen eye truly is painful.
Okay.
But that is all the more reason why I must break out of my slump and prove my ability to him. That's the spirit. I will start by painting. After that I will paint, beyond which I shall paint even more. It is the only way I will learn to capture the essence of my emotion. After all, you can only accomplish so much with using logic to analyze the contents of the heart. I hope you'll allow me to continue my skill card services as well, Akira. I shall conquer this. Follow-up. Chance to perform a follow-up attack if Joker's attack does not down the enemy.
All right. Let us return home.
Now then, let us head home. I wish to start anew. Slump, huh? I wanted to try one more line. Yeah, okay. Loud English voice from now on. Akira, I apologize for causing such a scene earlier. That one gentleman's critique made me fully realize what I've been lacking, and now my path is clear. I shall simply keep on drawing. I'm going to have 10 pieces finished up by the end of today. That's the spirit. If anything, I should be doing more. I'll do anything to escape this slump. With your support, I was able to pick up myself rather quickly. I hope this doesn't discourage you from joining me again. I will get past this. Sorry for taking up so much of your time. We'll meet again soon.
Ah, you're back.
It's still raining, isn't it? No, it's calmed down. Okay,
You got time right now?
I really should be
Next time,
doing charm-related stuff. I can watch the DVD in my room.
Wow. Oh.
Look at you! How can you expect to write for a fashion magazine?
Nice. We're getting there.
Hey.
I knew we got a seat on the train, that's why I didn't read. I could tell we were gonna get a seat on the train. No rank up yet, but we're getting there. Oh, we're getting there, alright.
Well, shall we
What we
begin?
talked about today, we were talking about the Tree Kingdom period. A variety of heroes battling for dominance, truly an epic time. Charismatic rulers and warlords with the command of 1,000 men may have their own appeal, but personally I believe strategists who support them can't be ignored. Then, Kurosukun. In the book, Shui Lying of Shu is famous for his exploits of the Battle of the Red Cliffs. He's also the inventor of the bazoi and kind of round dumpling, but the original name was based on
What
their
is the
appearance.
answer?
What is the meaning of the original Chinese phrase that these dumplings came from? But we're talking about strategists and tacticians, so it has to be this one.
I'm afraid not.
The original phrase, manto, came from the phrase being a barbarian's head. At the time of one's regions, barbarians would use a person's head as an offering to soothe the deity of the flooding river. But Zhuge Liang made a bazoi in the shape of a head as a substitute. Well then. Okay, what are we going to do today? Let's check the map and see who's free everywhere. Maruki, yes, that's definitely a good option. Or Takemi. Takemi's also. I think Maruki, because we need to get him done by November 18th, so I'm definitely considering doing that one. Yeah, we need to get him done by November, so let's just go do him. Where is he going to be, though? I know it's the nurse's office, but where is the nurse's office? Principal's office, faculty office, also faculty office, student guidance room. I think it's on the bottom floor in the practice building, one of the two. Yeah, it has to be over in the practice building. Or this was nothing. Okay, got it. Practice building. Sewing up. Here we go. Up there he is, the man himself.
Hey there.
Oh, it's
What a
you. I've gotten so
scorcher,
hot
right?
lately. Really makes me reconsider the lab coat, to be honest.
Ah, yes.
Thanks to you, my research has been going so well. Really, you've been such a huge help, Kurosukun.
I'm sorry.
All this progress in my research has made me really busy, so our deal might have to wait for now. I'll definitely want to talk later when I've got some more time. Oh, you piece of... Fine. Guess it's Kemi Day. A patient asked me if I had a recommendation for a pair of reading glasses, but I'm not an optometrist. Oh, is it because I have an eye test chart on the wall? So, what are you here for today? Clinical trial. It's almost complete. There's something I want to test out. Could you head to the back? Well, I want to go get a deaf persona first. So that we get more points during this. And like usual, I'll be right back. So what are you gonna do? Do you want to hang out with Takemi? Hang on with her. Thanks to you, I was able to progress this far. No, now you drink this stuff with no problem, right?
I suppose.
Alright, that's it for today. Oh, are you going home already? If you have some time, why don't you stay and enjoy an apple? A gift from an elderly patient. She gave me a lot. Hello, Dr. Takemi. Yeah, no, I was just going to do an old man's voice. It doesn't work for this guy. Chief Oyamato. There was a medical conference nearby, so I thought I'd check up on you. Who's this? He doesn't have to be a patient.
Oh,
Yeah, they're just going to get generic voices if they don't have a name. He's a part-time staffer. I'm having him handle some miscellaneous tasks for me. So, do you have some business with me? I hear you stole one of my patients, a girl with bronchitis. She came here with her father. Bronchitis, you say? Well, I had no intention of taking her from you. I certainly didn't encourage her to visit my clinic. Now to talk with care at the university hospital is inferior to that of a general practitioner. Original medicine. What you're doing here is simply absurd. You're right. It would have turned a blind eye if you just rotted away out here in this little town. But as your final warning, shut this place down and resign your medical license. This is harassment. What did you say? Don't worry about it. You seem to be quite fond of her. Perhaps I should reveal this woman's true identity. She's a monster who tortured a patient with unregulated medicine. Terrible, isn't she? She was such a brave girl, always smiling.
what does this mean?
Was? She passed away. What? Perhaps she'll suffer the same fate, She has the plague, after all. Don't lie to me. She should still have time. She was slowly recovering. Her condition couldn't have deteriorated that quickly. But it did. You must have misjudged. Now go back. Now back to the reason I'm here. Don't ever take another patient away from me again. Oh, you don't want to make me angry.
No.
Dead? No. She's all I've been working toward all this time. Curing her was my only... There's no way. Don't lose hope. What have I been doing all this time? What was even the point? I can't. Just rest for today. Yeah, you're right.
Sorry.
I feel better now. Thanks for your help, my little guinea pig. Discount. Decreases the price for all items sold at the clinic.
All right.
I don't know what to
I wish
say.
I hadn't shown that side of me. I'm glad you did. Alright, you are. Well, I suppose that's fine, as long as it's you. Go on. Go on home for today. We'll continue this another time.
Ah, you're back.
Nice.
The fortune teller's prediction wasn't accurate, but 100,000 yen is pretty steep. Oh, finally, it's gonna grow. Yes, let's call her.
Hey.
So, Master, I want to provide more services to you. That would be great. I'm really good at giving massages, meow. I'll massage you anywhere you like. Well, how's that? This thing, I talked to my boss about picking up more shifts, but he said that he prioritizes younger women. How rude. Seriously, he didn't have to say it right to my face. Age has nothing to do with cleaning a room. And I look damn good for my age, if I do say so myself. All the girls in my neighborhood tell me I'm pretty, and the latchkey kid who lives next door always has me tie up her hair. Like I said, I'm an expert with these pigtails now. See, I'm so damn good for it. Wait, don't tell me I'm the only one who thinks this way.
Master!
Master, would you please give me your honest opinion? I look pretty good as a maid, don't I? Yes, you do. Really? I'm gonna take your word for it. You go out of your way to request me, and all I do is sit here and vent to you. What the heck am I saying? You're my student. My double life as both a teacher and a maid is so exhausting. Maybe I'll let my guard down because you know both sides of me. The more I come here, the more I feel I can relax. As a maid, I'm supposed to help my master relax, but instead I'm the one who's being helped. Sorry, I'm such a terrible maid. I feel Kawakami's kindness.
All right.
So...
I have to confess something. I lied about the reason why I need to make money. I don't have a sick sister. All the stuff was about fees and charges was a lie too. I already knew that. I can't get requested unless I make up these types of stories. See, you understand now, right? Nothing good will come from involving yourself with a terrible person like me. It's a good lesson learned. Let's just put an end to this. Thank you for using our service. Yeah, it doesn't make sense that she'd call me after what just happened.
Okay,
Alright, everyone, quiet down. Instead, I'm changing my lesson for today. Instead of regular class, we'll be reviewing last week's materials. I suggest you listen carefully. Don't think you can slack off, okay? I absolutely won't allow it. No slacking off. Weird, she's going totally against the curriculum. All this about slacking off was a lot too. Wait a second, is this what she meant by ditch class? I would have thought she had you leave the room or something, but I guess you can't really complain.
What do you want to do?
Okay, that's knowledge. That's, whatever you want, whatever you're gonna increase by reading. Infiltration tools. I'm gonna go read. That's knowledge. This one then.
Wow.
Seaside Park, huh? I've heard it's a great date spot. Seems like a fun place to go for special someone. In any case, this is not somewhere you want to go by yourself.
Oh.
When you finish nightlife hotspots, Seaside Park sounds like a great place to go day or night. It's mainly a date spot, yo.
Alright.
You should invite someone to go there. Who would you choose? That was great. We should find Kawakami for the theater. Okay, again. Nothing. Kodo and Yusuke are available. They're available, but they won't rank them up is the problem. Let's go hang out with Makoto because we just did Yusuke the last day. Actually, yeah, we need to change the book we have.
What would you like?
Kindness. Oh, speed reader.
Here.
Speed reader, eh? Sounds interesting. This will allow us to finish like a book that will take multiple reads in one go.
Hey.
That said, all we can do now is wait until Kanashiro change of heart comes clear to us. Huh, right, do you think you could come and help me broaden my views? Okay, let's actually decline because we have an Emperor persona and we don't have an Empress.
Next time.
Right? Yeah, we do have an Emperor. Yeah, let's just go hang out with Yusuke, like, for the pure reason of just the fact that we have an Emperor. While I'm in the underground walkway, I do actually want to go get
What are your thoughts?
get this job because it will allow me to use my kindness while making money.
Whoa.
Cool. Okay. All we have to do now is wait. What a nerve-wracking
By the
time.
way.
Meanwhile, I'm here to observe the public and attempt to refresh my mind. Do you need something? Let's work on the deal
I see.
and create a duplicate card. Yeah, duplicate an idea.
Very well.
Very well, hand me the cards.
Well then.
I spend the rest of today working on it. Come back tomorrow or later to retrieve it.
By the way.
I can't see you. You must have a wealth of free time and that's your decision. I'm undergoing a bit of people watching to gather my thoughts. Would you care to join me?
Well.
What would you like to do today? Let's go somewhere fun.
Yes.
Very well, where should we go? I prefer to go somewhere beautiful that simply titillates my imagination. Yep, it's an art museum, so I mean, you'd like to go there.
Let us head off. Oh?
There are twice as many people here as normally, but the white noise caused by the crowd is pleasant, to be fair. It helps me hone my senses. If I close my eyes, it's almost as if I'm floating through space. There's no sound in space. I'm glad you're enjoying this.
Indeed.
Indeed, there's much to learn in observing the work of others. Interpretation depends on the state of the observer as well. It is as though art itself is alive. Honestly, I sense something has changed within me due to our visit here. It seems my attitude towards art has shifted in some way. Ah, yes, I'd like to show you one of my favorite works. A piece that makes you see something new upon each visit. It is immensely rare. I look forward to viewing what I gleaned from it today, too. I hope you feel the same way, Akira.
To tell the truth,
The painting from earlier is actually made into a statue. This may be a mere replica, but I'd like you to have it, Akira. Oh, hooray. Oh, no.
You're
So
back.
yeah, that's a decoration for our room. I will answer our text in a second because it's most likely called upon me. But that's the decoration for our room. I don't know how to set. I think you just have to.
Oh, yeah.
We can decorate our room. Let's decorate. A new statue, huh? That must be from your memories. No. You still want to keep decorating? It's not like I have something I can choose. It's not like I have something up there. Stop. Oh, it's work. I need the money. Here's the thing, if I'm gonna work, I'm gonna go do it getting kindness, because that's the skill I need more. Who's free here? Akechi is free. So is Mishima. We do have to do it. Okay, we're gonna go here and start the other social link we're supposed to do here.
That's really funny.
Oh, honey.
You're here again today, boy. Don't blame me if you get eaten alive, okay? Where's my glass? Didn't I order a refill? How much did I drink today? What time is it? Ah, who cares? Wait, I care. She's so drunk she hasn't even noticed you're here. If we ever write articles, it'll have an effect on the metaverse. We might be able to use her if we do it right. Should we try forming a deal? I'll form a deal with her.
Now then.
Keep in mind she's drunk. Do a good job negotiating.
Hey, Lala-chan, are you sure this isn't just water?
What?
If you're trying to rip me off, I'm gonna reveal all your secrets in a feature article. Oh, it's you!
Please, have a seat.
So, what's up? Got anything new on the Phantom Thieves? Or maybe you're just falling in love with me, For real? You came all this way just to tell me? Thank God. My publisher just assigned me to be the beat reporter for the Phantom Thieves. Man, this will really help me out.
Are you seriously going to use this child as a source of information?
Ah, don't be such a killjoy. These kids nowadays know about things we adults don't have access to. Besides, what's most important is that I now have a reliable third-party source for my stories.
Whatever.
So, what do you want from me this time? Information about someone? Cold hard cash? Huh? Lucky me! My very own golden goose just appeared. Now I can take it easy. Maybe I'll take a little vacation with all my free time. As if. What do you want? Just tell me. Last time it was info on Kanashiro, right? The office has been a buzz lately. I think it's Kanashiro-related. Something's fishy. Support the Phantom Thieves? But I see what's going on here. A hardcore Phantom Thieves fanboy. Huh.
Hey, I'm not gonna let you use this kid so you could take a vacation.
A vacation? Oh, I was just kidding. I'm conducting a private investigation during my off hours. No one at work knows about it.
Don't tell me you're...
Hey, how about we do this? You supply me with info on the Phantom Thieves, and I'll write articles based on what you tell me about them. You know, the Phantom Thieves who you love oh so much. Deal? All right then, it's a deal. I can create a lot of positive PR for the Phantom Thieves, so be sure to give me some good scoops.
Your reputation skyrocketed after a certain point. It's unnatural how much your actions were publicized. Did you have an inside man in the media? Someone who could manipulate information for you? What do you have to say to that?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the devil persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Rumor-filled scoop. Decreases the security level when you find a new safe room.
All right.
Oh, don't tell anyone about this, okay? I don't want people to know that my source is a high schooler. Okay, Lala-chan! Time to celebrate our agreement! Bring out my bottle! And 2 glasses, please! Oh, come on, please! Whoa, her silence is golden. Fine, fine, fine. I won't make the high schooler drink. Oh, I gotta use the bathroom.
She's gonna be in there for a while. You should go home.
Pique Oya's interest. My charm's increased. Oh, yay, okay, great. That's just what I needed.
You take care now.
Alright, careful on your way home. Don't stick around Shinjuku too long after dark, honey. We got lots of shady types coming out of the woodwork.
Hey, Lala-chan!
Lala-chan, where'd you go? Lala-chan, come on, where are you? Honestly, that lady's gonna be the death of me. You better head home. If she catches you, you're in for a long nighter. Thanks. It's just a matter, I can't develop a bond with her. Oh, that's adorable. Feels like gratitude's hard to come by these days. You're gonna be a real heartbreaker in a few years. Oh, I'm just teasing you. Now go home before some degenerate in the gutter spits on you or something. Well, I better get back
Come
inside.
again.
You're always welcome here, but head straight home tonight, okay? Who could it be? Let's go somewhere tomorrow. We've been busy lately, so I want to be able to at least relax on Sunday. Where'd be a good place to go? Ooh, I know. Want to go fishing in Ichigawa? The fishing pond. Actually, yeah, this is actually really good. Just what I need. Ooh, I got a bite. Hope the other fish will bite this easily. Let's meet in Shinjuku tomorrow then. Night. We have a lot of fish at the pond, right? I can't wait.
All right. Hey,
So, now I was thinking about the future, with you as the leader, and me as your right-hand man. Doesn't mean another place like this seem like we're actually talking about shady business. I like it. Think so? Jeez, you got no energy as usual. Can't you play along? I'm starting to feel sorry for myself. I'm usually the boring high school student, but when I take my glasses off, right, come on. Oh, the fish ain't biting. The float hasn't moved at all. If only there was a master fisher around.
Whoa!
That's Kawakami, isn't it? What's she doing here? Oh crap, she's coming this way.
jeez.
2 boys at the fishing pond on Sunday, huh? Why are you sitting around like old men? Why don't you go do something more exciting? Look who's talking. Adults need time to themselves to unwind and clear their thoughts. You'll understand soon enough when you start working in the real world. Sounding real old there, Kawakami. That's Miss Kawakami to you.
For real?
Crap, Kawakami could be our master fisher, Akira. She's hooking fish like crazy. Easy, just clear your mind and free yourself from negative thoughts. So the trick is not to think. How am I supposed to do that? Accept the grim reality of society. I see, so when you get jaded like Kawakami, you'll naturally attract fish. I don't think that's right. It's nice sunny Sunday. I didn't think I'd be stuck fishing with you two on my day off. 2 troublemakers and their no-good teacher. Guess we're perfect for each other.
Whoa!
She keeps getting fish even as she nags. I'm impressed. Call her Master Kawakami. Once again, it's Miss Kawakami.
Wanna head back?
Didn't think I'd be seeing something like that today. Guess we'll head back.
Ah, you're back.
Well then.
That reminds me, the home shopping program's on TV. Yeah, okay, I guess that'll help them. 1 imported protein, 3 moist protein, 3 protein. Ooh, what were those? What were the things in the second one? Meditation. I'm gonna go with this one. I know what that does. I don't know what meditation does, so I'm gonna go with this one. We're never gonna get 100,000 yet. Sure, if the bond's gonna grow, we may as well do it. Thank you. The truth is, there will be cameras here today. I'm not comfortable with that, so I couldn't decline. In any case, we just have to be doing what we've been doing. Well, then I'll be waiting at the square.
The most important thing is...
Acting not in self-interest but for the greater good. That is the mindset we politicians must instill in our constituents. Okay, all queued up. Okay, we should be able to get loads of interesting footage. It is no good Torah after all. Advocate an overly optimistic policy only to lure in voters during the election season. That is how no good Torah fought and operated 20 years ago, making unachievable pledges. This isn't how I saw this going. If you make a promise, you must keep it. If you make a mistake, you must atone for it. These are the basic human principles that we have learned from the youngest of ages. Boring. He's making pretty good points, don't you think? This is why it's all useless. Seems they only wanted some footage of the old no-good Torah. Very disrespectful. However, I've been distancing myself from that. Do you think I've regained my confidence? I think so. Well, I must have a few things though. However, I will never forget the disgrace I've suffered as no-good Torah.
Hey.
Can I tell you a story? I mentioned this before, but 20 years ago I was lucky enough to become a Diet member. However, I wanted to be a politician for all the wrong reasons. I wanted to be in a position of power. I was obsessed with the glamorous lifestyle. I thought only being popular, I truly was a no-good Torah.
Hey.
Learn from me. Don't let being a member of the Diet be your only goal in life. Voters are much more sensible than we give them credit for. Being ambitious and striving to advance in the political world will change your outlook on life. Manipulation occasionally raises the chances of an enemy giving you a rare item.
All right.
Give me some good speeches, Mr. Yoshida. I can't believe you lost the last 2 elections. You're Mr. Kuramoto's grandson. That's correct, I'm his grandson, Bento. Does he know you're here speaking with me now? I'm aware that you and my grandfather are on bad terms, but that doesn't concern me. This must be your secretary, huh? I heard he's been helping you out a lot lately.
What?
You know about him? My grandfather was recently hospitalized and you've become the topic of our conversations. I'd like to talk with you again sometime, but I've learned a lot from your speech today. Mr. Kuramoto spoke of me. Natushita. Sorry, I have to take some care of some business. Let's wrap this up for today. And charm again, this is what I need. Yes, lay it on me, just slaver me with charm. Don't you dare take that out of context.
Hey!
Perfect. We're reading Speed Reader. Where is it? Speed Reader, Speed Reader. There it is. That's a pretty scientific approach. At least the illustrations make it easy to understand.
Whoa.
Finish Speed Reader. You started flipping through pages much faster towards the middle. I thought you were skipping parts. I can already see you're already able to read more efficiency now.
All right.
Reading speed is improved. From now on, you can read at double the speed, allowing you to cover twice the material. Oh, we're almost at the station. I'd say that was an efficient use of your time.
Oh my god.
It's already July, huh? I hate the rainy season, but when it ends, it's just hot. The humidity is what kills most about Japanese. Oh yeah, she's not Pop Applegate. The humidity is what kills me about Japanese summers. I miss the dry heat of California. Not to mention, July and August both have 31 days. Summer is long. Now then, Mr. Caruso.
How about you?
2 people are responsible for July and August having 31 days. Do you know who those people are? That's what these ones, right?
This is it.
They're where the name July and August come from. Great, you must already know this, but the months July and August are named after Roman emperors Julius and Augustus. Augustus named the month after himself, just like Julius. However, he felt he would be losing if his month was shorter than Julius's, so he added a day. It's a mystery why the men are so stubborn and prideful over silly things like this. Just how boys do. It's raining. We'll have attack on mementos, but there's no request, so we're not gonna do that. Who is free today? Maruki, but I can't rank up with him. I can't advance him until later. Everyone is busy, huh? Well then, I guess we're gonna work. Alright then, I guess we're working to the underground mall. Go work at the flower shop and make some dough.
What do you want to do?
I'll work here. Let's use this time to work. We'll develop our kindness a little. I need money as well anyway. We'll at least start to fund my Kawakami deposit. That's what I'm calling it now, the Kawakami deposit.
Ah, you're back.
Kanashiro got rid of those photos, right? That's what he said. Think we can trust him? I doubt he'd lie if he really had a change of heart. Looks like we're all clear then. Can't be sure of that just yet. You mean he might not have had a change of heart? No, but I'm relatively certain that he did. He did. That is not the issue. Despite Kanashiro's change, his organization remains intact. I can only hope they don't abscond with those photos. You mean like run off of it? I guess it's possible. After loss of the leader does not necessarily spell out the demise of the group. It's merely common knowledge. But opposite is sometimes holds true as well. Some groups that lack a strong guiding hand will simply crumble. So this all depends on which way it goes. We'll be fine. All we can do now is pray that the pieces fall in our favor. Hopefully Kanashiro's confession motivates the police to crack down on the Mafia. I'd love nothing more than to see them defeated once and for all. That part will be up to Makoto Sis. That aside, we've done everything we can for the time being. All that remains now is that we wait until the result becomes clearer.
Nice.
I know, but I don't have 100,000 yen, Cat.
You got time right now?
Our bond isn't gonna grow.
Next time then.
Well, we finished the DVD, didn't we?
Oh.
No, not yet. Okay, let's finish watching it.
You're the most unremarkably attractive woman.
Finally!
All right.
Da, 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 da. Da, 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 I don't know, I just wanted to make a sound. You got plans today? You can't just sit around and do nothing. I'm in the hallway. Let me know if something comes up.
What's up?
I'm not really digging all this sitting around crap.
By the way,
Hey, you remember that guy Yamauchi I was talking about before? Mini Kamashita? Yeah, that's him. Well, he's gonna be the track team advisor. He doesn't give a rat's ass about sports though, or even the students. So you see, I heard this rumor. Apparently he got in trouble before his drinking, but that hasn't kept him from going out. I was thinking maybe he let some shit slip while he's drunk. We totally try and talk to tail him sometime. I'll look at where he goes to drink. What about today though? On a train? Okay, so I'm gonna go return. I'm gonna go return the book, get a chariot persona, and then hang out with Ryuji. The library's upstairs. Actually, I might do this one. I can just do this.
What would you like?
We need kindness right now, so either one of these will start with this
Here.
one. And then go over here. Still have a room. Alright, I'll be right back with the chariot persona. So what are you planning on doing? You wanna hang out with Ryuji? Hang out with him. Let's get changed then. We can meet at someone's gotta be open. Let's try looking around school. Man, we really don't got a good place to train, huh? I mean, we'd probably run into Nakoka and then we stuck around here. You got any ideas? How about protein lovers? Not today, man. No way. I didn't bring my spare undies, so I'm not going anywhere near there. I guess it won't hurt to peek around the gym. If they ain't there, maybe we can...
whoa!
Nakoka! Takeshi, the hell you guys doing? We have a few questions for Nakoka here. It's none of your business. So what, you're gonna ask him questions with your fists? Anyways, ain't Trion one kinda cowardly? The only coward here is Nakoka, and the shit Kamashita put us through is his fault. He's telling us bastard secrets about us the whole time.
What?
That's a load of bull. You guys should trust Nakoka. That's right, you've been training together for freaking ever. Plus, ain't the track team coming back? You don't gotta fight. Shut up. I'm telling you, this piece of shit sold us out. How do you think Kamashita found out about your parents, Akamado? He's gotta be a snitch.
Whoa!
Oh, hold up. Out of the way, Sakamoto. We'll beat the shit out of you two if we need to. You think it's gonna make you feel better, go for it. But you're gonna wish you didn't. Trust me, it feels real bad looking back on shitty stuff you've done. Huh? Look, even if Nakoka was working with Kamashita, ain't it fine now? The bastard's gone. You guys have put the scrap behind you. There's no reason to fight, yeah? Can't keep people around who are gonna try to undermine my team. But I didn't do anything. I wasn't working with Kamashita. No matter how much you hit me, my answer's gonna say the same. Oh yeah? We've got proof. Yamauchi told us all about it.
Huh?
Yamauchi? Come on, Takeshi, we gotta get out of here. It'd be real bad if anyone else showed up. Nakoka, shit like you isn't welcome on our new track team. You better remember that. You okay? What the hell was that? Just stay out of it, Sakamoto. This has nothing to do with you. When you hit Kamashita, you were really hitting all of us. We tried so hard to endure his bullshit. You might have felt relieved, but it only made life harder for us. Because of you, we lost our one place we could vent our frustrations, the one place we could really belong. Tensions got pretty high after that, and after things have just been kind of rough from then on, you really think it's all fine now, huh? Well, what if I told you they're right about me? Would you still think it's fine if I was just one to hold Kamashita about your parents? Yeah. If you told him, you told him. I'm over all that stuff with my parents anyways. Besides,
Hey.
I've realized something, Nakoka. might have messed up with Kanashiro back then, but hanging on to the past ain't gonna help anything. I'm just gonna focus on being myself now. You on being free. What are you talking about? Free, huh?
Hey.
Kira, you get what I'm trying to say, yeah? Absolutely. Right? He's the one who wasn't making any sense. I guess being free is like... It's like how I feel when I'm talking to you, man. Can you explain that? I don't know how else to explain it. I just feel free. Huh? What? We stuck on repeat or something? I love Ryuji so much. And IPA Atlas. Raise in recovery. Sean secure status ailments inflicted upon party members.
Alright.
Man, that was some funny shit. So much for training though, huh? Come on, let's get out of here.
Let's go!
Ooh, we should grab some ramen on the way home. Yo, you good right now? He gets all that message track team. Guess I was right about my gut feeling. And Nakoka can get weirdly stubborn sometimes. He'll keep his mouth shut whether or not someone's punching him. Sounds like you two were close. Not really, but we put a lot of work back. Put in a lot of work together back then. I hate seeing groups driven apart from shit like this. And that bastard Yamauchi's name came up again. I swear, something about that dude is so shady. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna do a full investigation. I'll hit you up if I find anything. Later.
Ah, you're back.
Nice.
Stop reminding me, cat. Got any good info? Even some gossip would do. My deadline's coming up fast, so I need something ASAP. Wanna come chat for a bit? My treat. No, not yet. I want to go and get a devil persona first. So yeah, you guys get the deal by now. While I'm here, I've actually been thinking it's been a while, so let's try a special battle out and see how that goes. Yeah, we don't have this one yet. So let's do this. Okay. Let's do it. Round 1. Fight.
Persona! You're mine.
Looking cool,
Persona!
Joker.
No. Persona! Fuki! Go down! What?
Missed? Come on, Joker.
Hell yeah! Let's go. Someone finish it!
Persona! Out of our way! All according to plan. Careful there.
Nice try.
All right, Queen.
God, Makoto's dodging everything today.
This is our chance. Pass the baton.
Go ahead.
I'll try. Not over yet. Use my persona. Charge, Johanna!
Charge, Johanna!
Knockdown, Queen. Drop them on the run. Persona. Johanna!
Do it again.
Queen hit their weakness. Nice.
Persona! Get ready!
Round 2. Fight.
You will face this enemy now.
Oh, I missed.
Do it!
Go! We know their weak
Persona!
points now.
Let's go,
Pass the baton.
Captain!
You did it! Go!
All yours!
Pass the baton
Persona!
and follow up!
Goemon, strike!
Ah, nice one, Fox.
This is my other self! Goemon!
That hit its weak point. Keep it going,
Let's
Fox.
go!
Round 3. Fight.
Last fight. You go. This enemy is tough. An electric attack
Come.
won't work on it.
You're mine.
Looking cool, Joker! The enemy is strong. Let's
Wait,
first
we
wind
have-
weakness.
Don't rush
I
it.
can't do that.
Strong. It has a significant
First
resistance
pass
to
off
ice.
to Kodo.
Up to you.
Alright, looks like my turn. The baton and follow up! Charge, Johanna! Alright, Queen! This enemy is tough, and electric attacks won't work on it.
I guess we'll just go do this to get the,
Second person!
Persona! Bam! Left! Woodman Persona! Eat this! Bring it on home! This is my other self!
and then we do have a heavy level 1.
Persona!
Just heal Ryuji quickly.
Woo!
Joker's electrified!
Here's shock. There we go.
This one! Let's go! Die!
Persona!
Thank you.
There we go.
Try to keep up! Persona! There!
We're all knocked down! That was incredible, Joker!
Finish! Game set. That face, just got it.
Mission complete. You have met the minimum requirements.
Thanks, I guess. Alright. Thank God, because geez, you guys were
Done
charging
already?
so
No
much for
slacking
personas.
off.
It was unreal. Okay, let's go sell that quickly. And then we'll go hang out with Foya.
Okay. You should be grateful. Come again.
Let's do it this way so we don't have to pay for the fare.
I see.
A bulletin board, huh? So the calling card I used for Kanashiro was different. Now that's a scoop. That kind of information usually doesn't see the light of day. You have any photos or videos of it? Mishima mice. I think just get our hopes up is the best. Nice, you have some great connections. But seriously, the Phantom Thieves of Heart. They sound like kids on a playground, not a valiant fighters for society. I mean, they act all high and mighty, but I'm not sure they really were very much in the end. What about their justice? That's hilarious. You actually think they're virtuous? In my line of work, there's no clearer sign of deception than goodwill. You know, like the shady actions of a charitable organization or actual criteria of a peace prize. Same goes for the Phantom Thieves. You just have to learn to take some things with a grain of salt. Come on, don't be such a downer. Why? It's the truth. There you go again. You used to be so positive.
Ugh.
Oh, shut it. I don't care about the past. Give me some sushi. We're all out of sushi. You ate it all. Why did you go back to covering politics? No can do. I've been permanently reassigned to the culture and entertainment department. Oh, what a crappy company. I mean, it's already been over a year since the incident. Oh, by the incident, I mean. Don't say another word. This has nothing to do with it. My source. Oh, I'm sorry. Damn it, I'm already sobering up. Give me a refill, Lala-chan. Oh, you're such a child sometimes. You want a drink? You can have some of mine if you want. Heck him!
Oh!
Oh, that was some mezcal you've got there. Anyway, why are you coming to a bar if you can't even drink alcohol? for the article. That's right. You're a true believer in the Phantom Thieves. Well, at least now you know at least now I know you're gonna be pretty useful. I'm not that interested in the Phantom Thieves myself, but keep the info coming, alright? I feel like my bond with Oya is growing deeper.
Alright.
What's taking so long, Lala-chan?
I said...
Where's my drink? Did they call you escargot because you move as slow as a snail? We're all out of booze. You drank it all. I stood and sloshed with sport because there's. I already made the joke. We're out of booze. You drank it all. Can't you just go buy more? I'll wait for you forever. Just kidding. I was at the peak Oya's interest with the stories of the Phantom Thieves. I feel like my charm's increased. I love the Crossroads music, it's so good. Oh yeah, Shogi, now we have that charm, we can go hang out with the Shogi player. I completely forgot about her. Even though her skills are so useful. Yo, I've been looking into Yamauchi lately. Thought I'd give you an update. Apparently he's been hanging out at the Montajaki shop a lot. I hear he's got a real drunk there. Gets real drunk there and brags to his co-workers. Perfect opportunity, right? If we can get close, we might get some info out of him. He noticed you. Right, that's where you come in. He knows me, so I ain't gonna be able to get anywhere near him. But he wouldn't care about you. I bet you could even sit right next to his booth if you wanted, probably. So, I'll let you know once I figure out when he's going drinking. Till then, we're gonna put a hold on our training. I'll be counting on you.
Yep.
Sounds like we won't be hanging out for Yuji for a while. I guess you just have to be patient. Just the person I wanted to talk to. What are you doing today? I can't just sit around. I'm shopping at the underground mall in Shibuya right now. I'll be in Shibuya for a little while, so if anything comes up. Oh, okay, sure.
We'll just have
I
to
guess
wait
now
for
we
now.
wait. The suspense is seriously killing me.
Oh yeah.
Oh, do you want to go somewhere? I have time. Well, let's go get a lover persona and hang out. Let's go get a lover's persona and hang out with her. And we're back with a lover's persona.
We'll just... Oh yeah. Yeah.
So what should we do today? Let's go somewhere fun.
Okay.
Where should we go? Somewhere popular would be nice. Alright, Yuka, huh? That's Taneko Street. The weather's not great for it today. Fine, we'll hang out here. That buffet we went to before, I'll need to make sure I don't eat too much, okay?
Let's
go. This looks so amazing. This place is so much on their menu, it's hard not to overeat. How about this? Operation Eat a Bit of Everything. Sounds like a good plan. Right, it's quality over quantity. Honestly, it was crazy how much my stomach expanded last time, but I reflected on my actions. I won't make the same mistake again. But Akira, can you keep an eye on me? I think as long as you do, my resolve won't crumble.
Yes!
Well then, let's get eating. The order you eat things in seems important, so let's start with the stuff that digests quickly.
Seriously?
They gave me a little present for being the millionth customer. No wonder this place is expensive. I'm amazed they gave out stuff like this. I feel like I eat non-stop if I keep it in my house. Can you take it? We got a chocolate fountain? Okay, something girly. Oh, Noodle Lover. I read Model Lover. That definitely would not have been something she'd like. Let's give her the fan.
Thanks.
Yeah, wow, it's so thoughtful. Thank you. Nice. There's no way we're not ranking up next time.
Rain, huh?
Yamauchi said he's going to be drinking at the Mojo restaurant. You'll go with me to help investigate and uncover, right?
Oh?
I know, I just want to go get a chariot persona first. God. It's like you can't trust me with anything anymore, Cat. I know Kawakami's there, but I'm actually going to go hang out with Ryuji because Kawakami we can do it seems like most Wednesdays and then every Friday and Saturday. But this Ryuji thing will actually only come up, this rank with Ryuji will only come up every once in a while, so I'm going to take it while it's given to me really early. Okay, I feel like, and we have a chariot persona now, so we can go do this. Alright, I'm counting on you.
Alright.
Also gives me a new date place, so I can go hang out with people. The teacher's with him has shit on me too. Sorry, but I'm gonna stay holed up in the bathroom. Please, just leave your phone on so I can hear what they're saying. Wow, you really hold your liquor, Yamauchi. I've had some experience. Back in my college days, we'd rent a yacht for the weekend and have some massive parties. I must say though, the sake's been tasting particularly sweet lately. Geez, body, stop ruining my videos, God! No surprise there, things have been much calmer without Kamashita. There were some real dark times for Shujin though, huh? But now that he's gone, you finally get a chance to deserve Yamauchi. Don't flatter me. He had his strength, sure, but because of him, our volleyball team will be forever scarred. The only real option now is to abandon it completely. There has to be a way to bring Shujin back into the limelight, and that's where I come in. You mean it's a track team, right? The students who went through so much hardship under Kamashita will rise again with a caring new advisor. It'll be the rebirth of a team that found themselves in the depths of despair. The public will love it. Despite my lack of track and field knowledge, I'll form a tight bond with the students. I'll be the protagonist of my very own tearjerker. And of course, all the praise for reviving the team will go to me, their incredible loving advisor. I'll have to hire a great coach if I want to pull this off, though. So you're going to pretend to coach them while someone else does all the legwork. Amazing, Yamauchi. Wait. What was Fuka's last name in, Yeah, no, it's not the same person. It just sounds so similar to a party member from Persona 3's last name. Such stunning achievements will look great when it's time to hand out bonuses. But I'm not going to stop there. I'll publish books, give motivational speeches. What about the troublemakers on the team? I've heard the Nakoka kid is especially bad. Nakoka, you mean the one who asked them to bring the pre-Kamashita coach back? Don't worry, I've already taken care of him. There's this other boy on the team, Takeshi. Doesn't really excel much in anything. Well, I said I would make him the new captain if he could get rid of that troublemaker Nakoka. I might have mentioned something about how Nakoka was working with Kamashita too. Subtly, of course. And what ended up happening? Apparently, Takeshi chased him away. The plan worked perfectly. The best part is, not only are Takeshi's parents loaded, but his mother is president of the PTA. Oh god, we have another South Park situation on our hands. It's gonna be the movie all over again. I see, he'd make a great pawn. Perhaps, but nothing like him could ever be a captain of a successful championship-winning team. He may have an unfortunate accident at practice one day, but until then he can show the others the value of obedience. You're incredible.
Damn it!
That effing asshole. If we don't do something quick, Yamauchi's gonna get rid of Takeshi too, goddammit. Should we change his heart? I really wanna, but that'd probably mess up the track team's comeback. I don't want to cause them more problems. So they're gonna have to decide on their own.
Hey.
You know, the track team ain't a sport. At least the sprinting wasn't. You got teammates, sure, but you're really only looking out for your own time. That's why I never thought about asking people for help or trying to solve our problems together. But I can't ignore the stuff they're going through now. I mean, even though we had our goals and shit, we were still running together. They suffered with me and gritted their teeth with me. Honestly, I think it was only because of them I was able to run at all. Can't just go turn my back on them now, right? I thought I was gonna say, can we? I know it ain't the coolest thing to say, but it's how I feel. I think it's cool, Ryuji.
Yeah.
For real? Thanks, man. Oh, it's going deeper. Insta kill. When encountering a weak shadow, you may destroy it immediately.
Alright. Wait.
Anyways, I'm starving. Let's eat some more manja while we're here. So far, I've seen this place. So far, all I've seen in this place is the goddamn toilet. Good work today, man. Thanks for sticking around so late. God damn it, Yamauchi, that dick. Just thinking about it pisses me off. At this rate, the track team's screwed. Yamauchi's just gonna take advantage of them. But I also don't want to make a huge scene. I can't let myself mess up their chance to start the team again. Besides, I doubt those guys are gonna listen to anything I say. Never know till you try. That's true, I gotta have faith in them. Anyhow, at least we know the truth about him. We just gotta figure out our next move. That bastard Yamauchi munching on manja like he got us all figured out. He won't get away with this. In any case, thanks again for your help today. You seriously saved me. Bye. Thursday, 7th.
Good morning. It's hot again today.
You're telling me.
Kanashiro's deadline is drawing near. We did all we could. I hope we can avoid problems now. As expected from someone who's been through this 3 times already. If you say so then. Yes, I'm sure it'll go well.
I know I normally skip it, but I had to check something while that one was playing.
Yep.
Oh yeah, today's Tanabata, the Star Festival. Not that it means anything. Not like it means I'll put up bamboo decorations and write my wish on a piece of paper though. I'm not feeling it this year. Oh, but there's a traditional food associated with Tanabata, just like chocolate for Valentine's Day.
Do you know the answer?
Alright, Tamaki-san, tell me, what is the traditional Tanabata food? I'll give you a hint. It's based on a certain motif in Tanabata's myth. Yeah,
Hey, wait! Counting on you!
So Tanabata is about a god crossing a starry sky to reunite every once in a year. Might have something to do with... pomegranates? Yeah. Okay, the Milky Way. Oh yeah, they gotta cross the Milky Way to get to each other. So if traditional food is something inspired by the Milky Way...
Yes!
This is it.
I had no idea what we were talking about, but I did it anyway. And after those extra points on, there's no way next time we hang out we are not ranking up. Hello, do you have any free time today? I managed to get a permission to practice in the school gym. I was thinking we could do some training inside. Does that sound okay? I do need to get Kasumi pretty high, but Yusuke! Okay, well, I'm gonna go to the underground walkway and at least collect our cards.
Beautifully executed.
Thank you.
By the way, I see.
Yeah, I'll just do this one.
Very well. Well then.
Okay, yeah, as much as I do want to do Yusuke, Kasumi is lower, so you know what that means. Okay, go see her. Sure. Kasumi isn't responding. Sorry, my phone's been acting up. It just randomly shuts off. It looks like it's okay now. See you. Oh, but do you want to get some food in the cafeteria first? I'll go ahead and grab some seats first. I'll be waiting in the cafeteria, senpai.
Senpai?
Sorry I called you here so suddenly. Since our talk, I've been trying to think of ways besides gymnastics to really be really invested in, and I figured out what it is. It's this. Making bento?
Yes.
Yeah, I can cook. You really need to regulate your diet in gymnastics, so I've been making my own food a lot. And so I wanted to thank you. I made you bento.
So anyway...
This is actually my first time cooking for someone else besides my family. But I figured this would definitely help me get my confidence back. I made this specifically with your body type in mind. And knowing how much you exercise, do you want it? I'm touched. And then I'm glad I put all that effort in. The chicken and eggs are to help you with fatigue, and there's some beans in there too. And it's on brown rice. Weight control is important for gymnastics, but we also need to make sure we've got energy and stamina too. So high protein, low fat is usually what we go for. But we also need iron to maintain stamina, and vitamin B for energy. Wait, I'm getting focused. I'm getting all focused on the gymnastics part again. Well, anyway.
This looks good.
Let's dig in. Is that all for you? Of course, I need every last grain of rice. Why do you look so skeptical, Karusu-senpai? I guess it might look like a lot, but this is actually a little less than my usual. Don't worry, I've done the math on the calories. I'll burn this all off in practice.
So...
Come on, senpai. You'll be done before you know it. This is... It's a familiar flavor, but it doesn't match the food. I keep trying different parts, but they all taste the same. Something very familiar. Karusu-senpai, you okay? Your eyes are glazing over it. It's great. It tastes like... Oh, I thought I'd get your attention. That's the best part. I figured too much flavoring might be bad for you, so I only went with light seasoning. Was it too light? Excuse me. Yeah, that's the flavor I was going for. I was trying to decide how to season these, and I figured everyone likes curry, right? So I decided to go for maximum curry flavoring. Sorry, are you not a fan of that flavor? Or maybe you prefer the spicy ones? Is there a third option? Not exactly.
I'm so sorry.
I did this all wrong. I'll go get some kind of condiment to change the flavor. Once I fix it, I'm sure you'll enjoy it more. Or should I get mayonnaise, soy sauce, maybe miso? Do you think Dr. Maruki will have some salt? Calm down. Oh, you're right. I should just buy something new so you can eat it right now. I'm enjoying this. But... Well, thank you. Now we should really eat.
Thank you for the meal.
Oh, that was delicious. Thank you for completely finishing your meal, Karusu-senpai. I'm sorry it didn't turn out perfectly. I came up with the idea of making bento, but I couldn't decide on the flavor. Either way, I'm really sorry. I am so embarrassed. I thought it was great when I presented it to you, and now... just keep at it.
Yes!
Right, when you fail, you gotta get back up. Next time I'll ask you what you like before you try anything too crazy. I'll go buy the super spicy Megiddo sauce for next time. It seems like you're always helping me find my way forward, senpai. If I didn't have you, I'd let my failures get to me and I'd end up being some big pessimistic spiral again. Maybe this kind of confidence can help me figure out who I really am. That sounds right. Either way, I suppose all I can do is keep moving forward. Karusu-senpai, I hope we can keep helping each other improve.
All right.
Okay, now that we've gotten all our nutrients, it's time for the next phase. I don't mean to be too demanding, but I'm gonna train with you even harder than before. Make sure you keep up.
All right.
Max HP increased by 5. Yeah, well, we need to get Kasumi to rank 5, so we're getting there. We're getting there definitely. I wasn't given anything to do, so let's go work and get our kindness up. It's not sure it works anything like it did in the previous game. Oh, we can only work in the afternoon? Oh. Okay, well then we're gonna go work at the beef bowl shop then. Or we could do the challenge. That one increase our kindness though, yeah. Okay, beef bowl shop.
Oh!
Whoa!
Whoa, I knew you looked familiar. It gets hella crowded here sometimes. Don't overwork yourself, alright? Anyway, I'll take a beef bowl with extra sauce.
Nice work.
Man.
Oh, Yuji was here. It was nice to see him. Knowledge. I guess we'll just finish this book and get some more kindness in me. Kindness is what I need, and then we'll return this book and get the other kindness book. Everyone's so just not busy. It's not a nice feeling.
What would you like?
I'd like to borrow a book. Return that one.
Here.
Okay, so that's another book about kindness. So, Kemi or Anne is the real question. So, Anne is rank 5 and Kemi is rank 7. Okay, yeah, definitely Anne.
We'll just have to wait for now.
Oh, I went to go see Shio again the other day. I've been thinking a lot since then. Do you have time to talk?
Thanks.
Thanks. Does the diner work for you? So, I talked to Shio about what happened with Mika back at the photo shoot, and you know what? She laughed. She couldn't stop talking about how tough she thought Mika sounded. Honestly though, it was kind of refreshing. I'm not even mad anymore. I guess you really need someone to laugh out of you if you want to feel better. If it's a friend, yeah. You're probably right about that. It would make me even angrier if it was a random person. But anyway, even though I'm trying to strengthen my heart, Shio is a real strong one here.
Hey.
I went to one of her rehab sessions the other day, and she said she wanted me to be there. So I agreed without thinking much of it, but it ended up being pretty overwhelming. How so? It was a lot tougher than I'd ever imagined. It was horrible. She was dripping with sweat, teeth clenched, she was clearly in a lot of pain. Apparently she can't even move her feet. She said it feels like her legs are filled with sand, but she dragged them along, legs swollen with blood. I just wanted to make her stop. By the time it was all over, she was in tears. It was really tough on her. She said she wanted to give up, and that's why she asked me to come, to keep her motivated. The whole time, she was complaining about things in ways she normally never would. But even with that, she finished her session. I don't know why I'm crying. I didn't have to go through that. It's because I'm weak. It's because you're kind. You're wrong. You know, even through all that pain, I thought Shio was so cool, beautiful even. Despite her complaining, she still tried incredibly hard. Strength is more than just not getting phased. It's the power to fight through adversity. So I was thinking, what can I do to help Shio? Show her your own strength. My strength?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do just that. I'm gonna give it my all. You know what, Akira? Being with you really helps me see things clearly. What should I do? The true meaning of strength. Oh, thanks for that. Praise and recovery. Chance to cure status ailments inflicted upon party members.
Alright.
My nose is all runny. what are you looking at me for? Pretty girls get runny noses too, you know. Oh, it's me. Thanks for earlier. I feel better now that I got to talk to you about everything. I'm gonna try my best to help Shio out in my own way. Maybe our relationship won't ever be exactly the way it was before, but now that I saw her crying, I know I'll find something I can do for her. I'll cheer you on. Thanks. I can't leave her behind. Watch me. One day I'll be cool and strong, just like Shio. I feel great now that I got everything off my chest. You're a great listener, Akira. I hope I can keep counting on you for that. Okay, bye.
Ah, you're back.
The deadline's tomorrow. We gonna be okay? Pictures are gone. He has no avenue to threaten us anymore. That is, if we're able to trust what Kanashiro said. Don't say such scary stuff. We can't relax just yet. He may still have released. He may still end up in police custody. For real? That is, unless they have decisive evidence like a confession. It'll be fine. Wait. Oh, he may still have been released from police custody. True, there does seem to be some movement. Sis actually sent me a message saying she won't be able to be home tonight. There's a chance the police may have found their breakthrough. Ooh, does that mean it happened? Timing's perfect. I guess let's just hope for the best. I'm gonna stay up all night watching the news to find out. Oh, it's about to change.
Oh! Hi! Hey!
It's off to the
Listen
side.
this time, okay?
Okay, confidants, let's see. And then what's Kawakami gonna give me? Where is she? Here we go. Yeah, that's just a much better skill, and we're going to rank up, and we have a temperance persona on us anyway.
Hey!
It just seems a much better deal to just call over Kawakami. Fine, I guess I have to talk to you properly about it. Just wait for me there.
Jeez.
Are you serious? I told you the story about me and my sick sister was a lie. You know, you're being used for money and you still request me? Who's the master here? I want to know more. Huh? What good would that do? You really are one strange kid. I'm a mediocre teacher and a mediocre maid, and yet you still listen to everything I have to say? You're the complete opposite of me. I don't even probably attend to my students' needs.
So...
The money is actually an apology. There was a student named Takase at the school I taught before Shujin. Takase-kun was considered a problem child since he had the lowest grades and skipped school a lot, so I was put in charge of guiding him, or rather pushing him to transfer to another school. But I realized when I got to know him that he wasn't a problem child after all. In fact, he was working several part-time jobs just so he could cover his living expenses. His relatives took him in when his parents died, so he had to make money to support himself. He couldn't attend school every day, but he was motivated to study. That's why I decided to tutor him. After I started working with him, his grades started to improve slowly but surely. But I was told that it was wrong to only help certain students and not others. Then a strange rumor about him being a juvenile delinquent began to circulate. And on top of that, I got called into the principal's office. He threatened me, saying that I'd be dismissed if I continued to tutor Takase-kun. How terrible. Yeah, but you could say the same about me. I got scared of losing my job and having rumors spread about me, so I cancelled our upcoming tutoring sessions. Takase-kun was on his way to one of his part-time jobs when I told him. Out of all days, it was New Year's Eve and it had been pouring rain. He died in a car crash. He sounded so depressed when I told him I can't tutor him anymore, but then he said that it was no big deal because he had to work anyway, so I wouldn't feel bad. If only I kept my promise to him. It's not your fault. Takase-kun was exhausted from all the tutoring sessions and working his part-time job. His guardians blamed me for the accident, saying it was my fault that he was so tired. They said that they were going to sue me and take the issue to media and the Board of Education. I wouldn't have been accused of a crime, but if word had got out, the school would have been done for. I wanted to continue teaching no matter what, so I ended up paying them the apology money so they wouldn't sue me or say anything. Guardians, huh? It was my indecisiveness that backed him into a corner. I blame myself every day. I know paying them isn't going to bring him back, but it's the only way I can atone for my sins. It seems like his guardians are satisfied with our agreement, so... See? Nothing good ever comes from getting involved with me. I have to keep my distance to avoid hurting others, so I don't meddle with my students' lives. I've been coming here because of a random twist of fate, but we should say goodbye as well. What about a deal? Kurisuka, you're really not the type to back down, are you? I guess we're in this together now, and I told you the whole story, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do about other teachers to get you free periods with them too. I look forward to continuing our relationship. Free time. Gain free time in other teachers' classes with Kawakami's help.
Alright.
Alrighty, time to clean. I'm gonna put more energy in it than usual today. Oh my, this room's so dusty, even though I wipe the place squeaky clean every visit. I guess it's all for you, Master. I'll work hard to earn my keep. Oh, wow, it's so dusty. If my cough is already this bad, maybe we better off tearing this place down and trying to clean it. Well, I mean, the cheekiness of this room is truly its own charm. So let's keep it as is. Alright, I have to go. Oh, is this Master? Thank you for using our service today. This is so draining. I'm just gonna talk normally. No point in making sales calls this late anyway. By the way, I've always wanted to ask, but how do you live in that cafe right now? There's always this nice curry smell around the place. Do you get to eat the place's curry every day? Want some? Ooh, then I can serve it to you. Imagine it was cooked by your own maid with lots of love. Okay, that was a joke, but God, I could really go for some homemade curry right now. Sorry, I can't seem to shake this cough. I've been so busy lately. But I'll always be ready and waiting for Master to request me. Okay, don't stay up too late. Night. Bully siren. Ooh, it's the day. Okay, well, enjoy this main plot.
Oh, man. No matter how hard they looked, even our organized crime department couldn't catch Junya Kanashiro. And yet he simply turned himself in. Even confessed all his crimes. The Phantom Thieves.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
I hope she hasn't fallen under their influence.
The Phantom Thieves. Damn it.
Now everyone.
school. I was expecting some more, plot stuff, but okay, I guess I could do school now. I heard the leader of the crime ring was causing trouble in Shibuya got caught. It seems like some of our students have been victimized by them, so we can breathe easy for now. I'm thankful to the police for arresting the perp, even though they're just doing their job. By the way, perp is police slang. You might have heard the stars in the police procedurals say it. It is short for perpetrator. Speaking of stars, can you answer this question, Kurosukun?
Give me an answer.
The sum of the angles through line through E is the same as the sum of the interior angles in a certain shape, 180 degrees. So do you know what this shape is? Triangle, right?
This is it.
Triangles add up
Very
180.
good.
That is correct. The sum of the interior angles of a triangle will always equal 180 degrees when it is planar. I did it. I'm smart. I am so smart and good looking and charming and funny and handsome.
Hell yeah! Kanashiro finally confessed! People have been making a huge deal of it since the police announcement.
It's difficult to accept that the authorities are taking all of the credit for his arrest.
People are going nuts about the Phantom Thieves online, though. Look!
It's all coming together for us.
Oh, this is quite the turnaround. All of a sudden, people are expressing their long-standing belief in us.
So this is why Makoto told us to post the calling card anywhere that might stand out.
Pretty smart move on her part. Oh, where is our amazing Miss President?
Hello? It's Makoto. My apologies, but I won't be able to join you today. I've been called into a meeting with the principal. There's no need to worry, though. More importantly, there was a special on TV about the Phantom Thieves.
Huh? What did it say?
They were talking all about our calling cards.
For real?
Anyway, my apologies about today. I'll have to see you all another time.
Who is that?
Really? Oh, that's freaking crazy!
I hope all this excitement doesn't place us on the police's radar.
It'll be fine! No way they'd find out about that weird other world.
True, but do you remember what the fake Kanashiro said towards the end?
You mean that we're not the only ones going in and out of other people's palaces, right?
Not gonna let it bother me. As far as we know, he was just pulling that shit out of his ass.
I hope that's the case.
Anyways, in your face, Akechi. Now what do you want to do about our next target?
Don't get ahead of yourself. Still, people might expect a lot from our next move, considering how excited they're getting.
We can't just pick any old schmo now.
There is no need to hurry, though. Counting Kamoshida, we've claimed 3 consecutive victories, right? We should just lay low and wait for all this excitement to blow over.
In that case, how about we have another celebration?
Oh, good idea! We can make it a welcoming party for Miss President, too. By the way, that briefcase, it's pretty damn expensive. Let's sell it and drop the cash on our party.
Wow. Seems like the lay low and wait idea has gone completely out the window.
So we can count you out then, Morgana?
What are you talking about? I was just saying we should try and keep our party on the down low.
That's the spirit. Well, I'm gonna let Makoto know. Hi, Makoto. There's something we forgot to tell you. So,
What's wrong?
Hello? I hope you remember we have finals next week. Yusuke and Morgana excluded, of course. If you wish not to stand out, you had best not get bad grades, okay? That is something I simply would not be able to overlook as student council president.
Buzzkill.
For now, behave and concentrate on your studies. We can have fun once finals are over. Understood?
Care to explain?
I believe in what I wrote. The Phantom Thieves are just.
Have you figured out who they are?
No, I'm nowhere close. However, after considering all the facts, I concluded there are no errors in their acts or principles. Thus, upon deeming them to be on the side of justice, I have decided to end my investigation.
But that's impossible!
Impossible? May I see the evidence you have that leads you to believe so?
I was just speaking to the director of a prestigious college about your letter of recommendation, too.
There will be no need for that. I intend on getting into a good college by my own merit. Please excuse me.
You tell them, Makoto.
Hey, we're not done here!
Yes, you are.
Sir, it's me. I apologize for bothering you like this. About that. Yes, I am making progress. However, I have stumbled upon some difficulties. Still, why would someone as important as you be interested in a petty case like this? No, that's not what I meant. I will investigate with all the resources available to me. Of course. I should be able to let you know relatively soon. Yes, I will bring good news. Well then, thank you for your... Damn it!
You're blowing it.
I'm home.
Oh, this should be good.
Hi, sis. You look tired. Is everything okay?
Don't worry about me. How about you, Makoto? Have you been keeping up with your studies?
Yes, of course. Though, what is the point of studying?
What do you mean?
I was just wondering what will be waiting for me at the end. Even if I manage to push through tough entrance exams, I'm still thrust into a competitive society.
What else is there besides success? Don't ask me such childish questions.
Isn't this the man the Phantom Thieves sent a calling card for? I heard he confessed all his crimes.
Even the police couldn't figure out why. It really was out of nowhere. This would only make sense if his personality changed. That would be impossible.
Why does it matter? The police still caught him in the end, right?
I had plans set for a promotion, but no one can take credit for his arrest now with that confession. Not that a child would understand.
So she was pursuing the case after all. Promotion. You've changed, sis. But I'll be okay. I finally found a place where I belong.
Ah, you're back.
Everything's going. You seem to be on a straight and narrow so far, but that doesn't mean you can slack off with somewhere on the horizon, got it? This reaction is incredible. I'm honestly shocked to see it. It's only natural that people are surprised. Even the police were struggling to catch him. Yeah, by the way, you said you were called in by the principal? Did something happen? It was regarding my investigation of the incident with Mr. Kamashita. Don't worry, I didn't mention a word about any of you. I essentially told him I was unable to find any information. Thank you, Makoto. Don't mention it. I've graduated from my role as the exemplary honor student. From now on, I'm going to be more honest with myself. It's quite a refreshing feeling. What are you going to do now? Want to stay with the Phantom Thieves? That's my intention, assuming it wouldn't be any trouble. Welcome aboard. It'd actually be a big problem if you didn't stick with us. We should allow her to join us. It would be greatly convenient. Well then, I hope I can continue getting along with all of you.
An advisor, huh? This new teammate of ours is pretty promising. We'll be able to do even more now.
But a Kenji. Oh, we have time for a Kenji. Okay, if we can't go up with Kami, we'll hang on for Kenji.
Hey!
We have to. This is just such a good confidant. It helps us do
Thank you so much!
Listen.
Hey, you know how you listened to my story the other day? You listened to my secret? I've been feeling more at ease since then. I've never been able to tell anyone about it, so I figured I should actually do some housekeeping today to say thanks. Sorry, I need to take a break. Wanna go rest? I'm so touched to hear you care about my well-being, Master. I'm at my limit. I'm so exhausted. I'm beat. I can't stop coughing. Have you seen the doctor? I'd like to, but I don't have the money to cover the cost of a medical exam. I know a place. Just kidding. I just wanted to slack off a bit. I mean, there's nothing left for me to hide from you, so the truth comes out, you know? Now that I think about it, I'm glad you're the one who found out about me being a maid. Are you gonna be alright in this dusty room? You've been eating well. You need to eat fresh vegetables and none of that instant stuff. Vitamins are super important. You're gonna turn out like me if you don't take care of yourself. I guess I should get more sleep. I feel all achy. Takase's guardian said they need more money, so I had my boss give me more shifts. I had to beg him for them, but... Are you okay? Oh, it's fine. Nothing you should worry about. I feel more at ease now that I have someone who knows more about what I'm going through. I'm talking about you. Super housekeeping. Allows you to also request call me to make hurry or infiltration tools.
Alright.
Oh, time's up. I have to get my next job. So I'm gonna head out. Oh, is this Master? Thank you today for using our service. I guess it's a good thing I splurged at the doctor's. I finally got some cough medicine that works. Hey, you gotta do some cleaning and ventilating of your own on your own even when I'm gone, okay? If you neglect stuff like that, it makes you more likely to get sick. How are you feeling though? Who, me? I mean, I'm tired, but that's nothing new. Wait a minute, we're supposed to be talking about you. Don't change the subject. Oh, but if you do get sick, I'll look out to you anytime, so please don't forget to request me. If I get rid of the cough, and now I'm getting these headaches and shivers. Times like these are why we invented energy drinks. I just gotta chug one and push through it. Okay, see you later. Oh god, this shit again. Why is it always me? Oh yeah, whatever.
Don't be ridiculous. This new ally you gained was Makoto? Just tell me the truth. Suddenly gone quiet, huh? That's preposterous. If what you say is true, was Makoto also running from the police when you were arrested? Now that I think about it, she did start talking a lot about the investigation from summer onward. Makoto aside, you mentioned one other important detail. Did Kanashiro really say there was someone using the metaverse besides the Phantom Thieves? Those words could just be taken as you shifting blame to this other person, you know. But why would you fabricate such an elaborate story and then shift the blame elsewhere? There are two possibilities. Either you've simply been trying to confuse me with your lies, or everything you've stated is true. Have you been telling me the truth from the very start? Does that mean you're placing your trust in me? Then again, I am investigating a thief who steals hearts. Very well. No matter how absurd it may seem, I'll reevaluate my stance on believing you, for now. In return, speak the whole truth and nothing but the truth. It's a fair deal. Is that acceptable?
shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Judgment Persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All right.
We're running out of time. Let's move on to your next target. Actually, I should rephrase that. They targeted your group first, didn't they? The identity of your opponent is this. We have no pictures. Even their names and identities are unknown. If what you told me is true, then this nav thing you've mentioned wouldn't have worked in this case. How did you target them? Tell me everything.
Hey, you're there, right? Come downstairs.
Hey, check the ingredients in the fridge.
Alright.
Hey, what's up? Huh? It's not right? Not cute. That was the one the staff recommended to me, though. Won't that printer do? Huh? It'll do, but it's not it? Okay, I'll be right over. This might take a while. I'm leaving the store to you. Lock up for me if I don't come back. I owe you one. What a handful.
And that concludes the latest news on the suspect Kanashiro. This case is said to be a result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but what do you think?
We don't know their methods, but I believe they are a menace that will threaten this law-abiding country. This dangerous group tampers with people's hearts. It's no different from brainwashing.
I see. You're absolutely correct.
I wonder what's going on. Didn't this happen a little while ago, too? Who was it again? You know, that famous artist.
Ah, Madarame, was it?
They punished those awful people, didn't they? The Phantom Thieves aren't at fault then.
Well, that may be true, but...
Don't you think so too, dearie? The Phantom Thieves aren't doing anything wrong, are they? See, even he says that they're doing good. Oh my, look at the time. We should probably head home.
Ah, you're right. Thanks for the drink.
Yes, I've received the reports on Kanashiro's case. But to think the Phantom Thieves would honestly attempt an absurd idea like social reform. You're absolutely right. I'm not pleased about the general public's support of them either. There's also the danger of the metaverse being exposed with their continued actions.
You know about
Actually,
the metaverse.
There is one countermeasure he brought in that seems usable. It involves having the Phantom Thieves destroy themselves without our direct intervention. We'll set things up so that those mental shutdown occurrences are their doing. Ah, I thought as much. I had a feeling that it was too brutal for it to be his own idea. Still, to think you'd go through such elaborate detail to crush them. Their actions must be that much of an eyesore for you. I sympathize with what you're going through. Well then, we'll clean this up quickly and put it behind us. Yes, a grand undertaking like social reform is beyond a group such as the Phantom Thieves. Only a select few are worthy of changing the world. And who better than the future Prime Minister, sir?
I'm always watching, Shibuya. Always watching. watching. It's Ryuji.
Hey, it's me. Where you at? What you doing?
Watching the store.
Gotcha. We're gonna come over right now about the, you-know-what. See ya.
Cool.
What's up? We're here to hang out.
That's not why we're here. We need to study for finals.
Why am I here too?
You're one of us now, so of course you gotta help us. We're in trouble if you don't teach us, you know.
I don't wanna.
I understand, man.
Let's leave those guys be.
I couldn't ask the last time I was here, but what is this place? The storekeeper doesn't seem to be around.
It's where this guy lives. He's got complicated circumstances. We can tell her about it, right? Actually, tell yourself.
Alright, get ready for another 40-hour experience.
That's terrible.
On Yusuke and me are pretty much the same too. I mean, it's not as bad as this guy's though. It's just something we can't ever put up with. That's why we all became Phantom Thieves.
Hey, don't forget me.
I know. We're all part of the team. By the way, Makoto, ain't there someone you can't forgive either? Like, a heart you want to change?
That's a secret.
Ah, there's someone like that. You could just tell us, you know. You don't gotta be so cold.
That aside, do you have any intention of studying for the exams?
Not really.
Not really.
It's fine if I leave then?
No, I'm just joking. Please teach us.
What was this term? It's phobia, so it's a fear of some kind.
I think it's a fear of open spaces. You don't hear it that often, though. Leave vocabulary and long sentences to me. I suck at proper grammar, though.
Even if we study English, it's not like I'm gonna use it in the future.
I don't know, we might go somewhere who
When it comes to
speaks
you,
English,
your
like
Japanese
America,
is questionable
Britain,
too.
Ireland. There's a lot of places that speak English.
Shut
Australia.
up.
Almost forgot that
Explain
one.
the writer's feelings? What point is there in that?
Oh, it's impossible. I can't memorize all these formulas. Ain't there a good way of cheating?
Why don't we take a break?
And that was the follow-up report on the suspect Kanashiro. Now, Akechi-san. This case is said to be the result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but in actuality, is this true?
Considering how a calling card was scattered about, I believe there's no mistaking that. The question is what the Phantom Thieves actually did. If they tampered with the suspect's heart, it casts doubt on the authenticity of any confession.
So then, by tampering with hearts, the Phantom Thieves are fabricating crimes that may not exist?
We can't deny the possibility. There's no doubt that the Phantom Thieves are exposing hidden injustices in society. However, if this is done by sidestepping the law, their way of thinking is very dangerous.
So, in a way, they're outlaws.
Yes. They're no different than the criminals they target. This cannot be overlooked.
I see.
Oh, I see. My ass? Why the hell are we being treated as the bad guys?
Just let them say whatever they want. More people are starting to understand that what we're doing is right, after all.
When I'm walking around in town, I hear a lot more people talking about us too. And the forum's been full of hype. Do you think we made it big time?
Don't get pompous over dealing with some street thug. Save it for after we deal with a bigger target.
We just gotta take down a bigger one, yeah? That was the plan from the start anyways.
True. It may be best if we start thinking about it.
I bet we'll find one in no time. The wind's blowing in our direction and everything. I feel like we won't lose to anything right now.
Well, we'll decide on that eventually. We need to overcome our exams first. Now then, break time's over. Let's get back to...
That reminds me, the celebration party. Weren't we gonna do it after exams?
Yes, I believe so.
Where should we go? I feel like I'll study better if I got something to look forward to.
The last one was a buffet at a hotel.
We haven't gone anywhere since.
Hmm? A buffet?
That was before you were irrelevant.
Where would be good? Hey, what about fireworks? A fireworks festival!
Oh yeah, it's that season, huh?
That sounds good to me.
It's hard to ignore a buffet, but I'll take the beauties of summer. Still, I demand that we feast during the festival as well.
Do you guys own a yukata? Will you wear a yukata?
Doesn't a fireworks festival sound good? You think so too, right?
Great idea.
All right, fireworks festival it is. Let's look for a good one.
Study comes first, though. I won't let you off if you fail any of them. Are we clear?
Yes, ma'am. All right, fireworks festival it is. Let's look for a good one.
Hello, weird girl.
Study comes first, though. I won't let you off if you fail any of them. Are we clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Fireworks and yukatas. Guess it's that time of year. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Literally the opposite time of the year. You should be singing that. Hey, so there's this dangerous, almost psychotic blog I found that hasn't ended up on the forum yet. I'll kill him, I'll kill him, I'll kill him. That's all it says. Rumor has it she's talking about her boyfriend. Sounds dangerous. Yeah, it seems like she'll do something really bad someday, right? And it gets even worse. It turns out she's a Shujin student. You know the girl named Yumiko Mogami? She's always up near the classrooms on the second floor. Please, you have to do something before things get worse.
Oh!
This is a cute opportunity for us. Kanashiro changed your heart, probably opened up some parts deeper in mementos. Let's make some time to talk about it at the hideout.
Hey!
I should, and will it increase my kindness? Because it better.
Nice!
Of course it will. Why would it? So yeah, I am thinking since we have speed reader, I can now read all of this.
Make sure your clothes up.
Yes, there we go. Just what I needed. Oh, exams are starting. Well, it's not like I really could have gotten one knowledge rank up like in a day. I'm gonna save as soon as I can, I swear. But we're probably gonna be starting exams now, aren't we?
What a I didn't expect the Phantom Thieves would suppress a man that even the police had trouble with. The fact they have so much support online is worrisome. I'm in a bind since I previously denounced them. All the interviews these days ask me about that. Still, can we really say the Phantom Thieves are on the side of justice with just this example?
Let people talk, bruh.
Oh, thank you.
I did not give you a compliment.
Okay, let's get started.
Okay, no, it's the next week. Tests are coming up, everyone's studying. I know some of you rely on all-nighters, but I can't recommend it. That really messes up your information retention. Speaking of, do you guys know the difference between short-term and long-term memory? The simple answer is short-term memory is more temporary, contextual, but long-term memories stick with you. In short-term, you're working with a hard limit. You train only 6, maybe 7 pieces of information, but your brain's capacity for long-term memory is huge. It might even be infinite, according to some theories.
How about you?
So, Kurusu-kun, what do you think about all this? Short-term memories only stick with you for seconds at a time. How long do you think you retain long-term memory? Want to know how long you keep long-term memories? Oh, this is a tricky one. What's long-term memory anyway? Memories that last a long time. Yeah, it was something like that. So anyway, you keep them for a long time. The question is how long? Maruki mentioned memories you could store, right? Something like infinite. Yeah, if you have theoretically infinite space for them, then theoretically you'd be able to retain them for forever. Yeah, I think so too. So that's it. Long-term memories never really fade away.
This is it.
That's right.
That's right, I'm impressed. Basically, stuff encoded in your long-term memory never really goes away. Short-term memories become long-term memories through reiteration. It'd be great if you could encode all the test answers into long-term memory, huh? Oh well, can't always get what you want. I'm genius. Let me break and end the episode. 7/18th, Marine Day. Finals end on the 16th, right? So that should be good. What are you talking about? The Fireworks Festival. You're really quick to look up stuff like that. Impressive, Ryuji. It's easier to work when you got a goal in mind, yeah? We're in the middle of class. Talk about those things later. Yeah.
Hey, are you listening?
God damn it, I'm gonna have to teach you again. I can't touch this.
No way.
Hey,
Kira-kun. Heading home. It's rare running into you at this hour.
that reminds me.
It reminds me, do you remember the counseling Dr. Maruki's offering? It seems to be growing quite popular. I saw someone heading into the nurse's office just as I was leaving the school. The teachers say he's been well worth his time here, but I have a feeling there's more to his popularity than just talent. Maybe I should find out for myself at some point. Isn't this bad timing? Oh, you're talking about the exams coming up. No need to worry, my study routine's rigorous enough that I'm not panicking over it.
Excuse me.
I appreciate your concern, but how about yourself? Depending on the exam scores, there may not be a fireworks festival for anyone to attend. Were you aware? Oh. I'm joking. But make sure you study well, alright?
Senpai.
Look, Kasumi, I'm happy to talk to you anytime, but I want to end the episode. It's been like almost 2.5 hours now.
What a pleasant surprise. Are you headed home too?
I can't say I'm
Same
not.
here. I don't have club practice today. That reminds me. There's something I wanted to report to you. Would now be a good time?
Sure.
Thank you. Why don't we find a seat somewhere?
Because I can't say no.
Huh?
Uh-oh.
And you are...
It's been quite a while, Akechi-san.
You know each other?
And the same for you. Yoshizawa-san, right?
My father works at a TV station.
Never,
Have you
say
ever
no more.
seen Good Morning Japan? My father's the director.
I've been brought onto the show as a guest a number of times now. That's how I ended up becoming acquainted with Yoshizawa-san. I didn't know you knew her as well.
She's my friend.
He helped me out of a jam before, and now he's been offering me guidance.
Helped you out of a jam, huh? I see. So, what were you two up to?
I'm giving him needless information.
Oh, right! I was just about to share some exciting news. It's nothing to keep secret, so I may as well spill it now. About
Saves
that
me the
summer
time I need.
competition I mentioned to you before, I was chosen to be our club representative.
Congratulations!
This only feels like the beginning to me, though.
Isn't your club's team considered to be quite prestigious? And you're their representative. I must say, that's extremely impressive.
Thank you. I'll do my best to make everyone proud.
I'll be cheering you on as well. I have an idea. Since all three of us are here, why don't we go somewhere as a group? We can call it our little celebration for Yoshizawa-san's success.
That would be wonderful. Does that work for you, Senpai?
That settles it. Would you mind if I chose the place? There's a wonderful
Yes.
little cafe I know about.
Of course. Lead the way.
Okay, this should work.
Yoshizawa-san? You drink hot beverages even in the summer?
I have to prevent my body from getting too cold, since the meet's coming up rather soon.
I see. You make sure you're covering all your bases.
Your drink's just as hot.
Good point. Well, some people say coffee can cool you off, even when hot, so I try to avoid that, too. I had this image that you enjoy sweet things, Akechi-san. Is that untrue? I swear I saw you eating fried sweetbread on TV just the other day.
Oh, was he?
It's all part of a marketing strategy. That sort of stunt is an easy crowd pleaser.
You seem to have your own bases covered as well.
Presenting oneself in a favorable light is nothing surprising. More surprising is just how innocent you seem to be.
I've been wondering, how do you two know each
There
other?
was meaning behind that. Explain yourself.
His social studies class visited the set of a TV show I appeared on.
Ah, that's right. Second years got to go to a TV station.
He and I exchanged our opinions during the shoot, and his way of thinking intrigued me.
I can definitely see that. Senpai's take on things often helps me as well.
That reminds me, Yoshizawa-san. You had mentioned that he's been providing you with some guidance.
Yes, like you just said, his way of thinking is intriguing. I figured I could benefit from his input.
In that case, let's play a little game.
I don't like games, no. Not with you.
Would you mind if I posed the same question to you that I first asked him?
Oh, no.
No, go right ahead.
So, my question was, what do you think of the Phantom Thieves, Yoshizawa-san?
The Phantom Thieves? You mean in the case that they do in fact exist, yes? I admit that the assistance of others in need is a truly great act, but I simply can't agree with their methods.
I see. Care to explain why?
I suspect the Phantom Thieves' existence isn't going to be beneficial to society in the long run.
How so?
Well, for example, when someone's faced with a problem to overcome, I believe they need to do it themselves. Getting help from others is totally fine, but in the end, it takes a person's initiative to truly create lasting change. If society relied upon a safety net like the Phantom Thieves, I worry that people would stop making a conscious effort. Granted, this depends on how severe the problem is, and it's inaccurate to apply generalizations to an entire population. But I believe a society where everyone simply leaves matters to the Phantom Thieves wouldn't last for very long.
I see. So, in the sense of a person's growth, their actions actually hinder it. Quite an interesting take on the matter. Let me ask you then, what do you think of Yoshizawa-san's opinion?
It's a unique stance.
Quite. I'd say it's equally as unique as your own opinions.
Wait, could you actually be a fan of the Phantom Thieves, Senpai?
I didn't mean to start an argument. I just can't help myself sometimes. Let's change the subject to something a bit lighter.
I'm sorry, I should probably get going. If I'm away from home too late, my parents will begin to worry.
Right, then let's call it a day. Good luck on your competition.
I'm rooting for you.
Yes, thank you. Well then, see you later.
God, 2.5 hours. I don't know if I can post this one video.
You're back.
How did you know? Nothing gets by me. I own a place. I can tell what goes on here just by looking at the tables. I can't argue with that. Okay,
I should write something.
Let's save here and end it. Oh my god, that was a long session. Oh my god. Alright, and I'll see you guys next time.